Hey everyone, welcome to the Excellence Podcast, where we break down complex financial topics into easy to understand conversations to provide you with the absolute best education. In this episode, we're looking at global events and how they affect the Forex market. Elections, central bank decisions, and unexpected geopolitical risks can shake the market and send prices into a frenzy. Learning how to navigate these situations can help you locate opportunities and avoid risk. Before we get started on these particular situations, it's important for you to know that preparation is key. Foreseeing these events and getting your account ready will prove much more effective than simply reacting. As such, it's important for Forex traders to keep a close eye on global events, especially in the locations their pairs originate from. Let's get started with elections. Elections are among the most impactful political events a country can undergo, and markets tend to weaken during political races. Simply put, this is because of uncertainty. There are simply too many variables to consider, and traders often prefer to pull away until the dust settles. After things settle, markets usually self-correct, which is another area of opportunity for traders. Similarly, political events, especially in major forces or those that can affect the global markets, have a significant impact. Recently, Trump's tariff policy has been the main driver for markets all around the world. It's important to be prepared for these announcements and react quickly if they are released suddenly. Central bank decisions are also extremely important. These affect the Forex market in particular since they often directly increase or decrease the value of a currency. Monetary policy announcements tell us how the central bank intends to direct a currency. Needless to say, these can send the Forex market soaring or tumbling. Rate policy also matters. When central banks decide to raise rates, their currency often becomes stronger as it attracts investors looking for returns and displays confidence. Other major releases such as inflation and labor market reports also significantly affect currencies. They show real indicators of how an economy is performing, which could cause investors to rush forward or pull back. Geopolitical risks also cause a major stir in the markets. The primary reasons again are fear and uncertainty. However, these can also have a more objective impact, such as disrupting energy supplies, cutting off key trade routes, or limiting access to certain exports. We've seen quite a few geopolitical risks in recent times. These include wars and the global conflict, as well as threatening situations like the COVID-19 pandemic. Again, markets often tend to pull back in these times. However, money has to go somewhere. In prior lessons, we've mentioned safe haven assets. These are historically known as good stores of value, and traders tend to default to these when everything else is at risk. In Forex, these are CHF, USD, and JPY based pairs. As such, rather than calling it quits and pulling out until the situation calms down, traders may seek to explore opportunities in these pairs. Trading the news while providing opportunities can also be risky. The idea of news traders is to catch a big swing after a release. However, tons of other traders have the same idea. This increases volatility significantly and can lead to trading issues. Slippage, which means the price changes from when you click the button on your trading platform to when the trade is actually filed, happens often. Spreads widen and stop losses can slip as well. As such, news traders need to be fast-fingered and be ready to handle emotional strain. Let's take a look at one of these events. The COVID-19 pandemic sent markets into turmoil. Investors rushed to buy the USD and JPY while growth-based currencies like the AUD fell rapidly. It took a combined global effort to stimulate the economy for the markets to return to normal, and that took time. Such global events can happen with little warning. The keys to handling them are to stay informed, protect yourself, and react quickly. Thanks for tuning into the Excellence Podcast. If you like this lesson, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming episodes. Until next time.